the stereo. Like, I mean, how he's just connected to
just
it
streaming
Bluetooth,
is fine.
It'll use the volume button on the side, but if you have multiple people who wanted to connect, if they connect through the Fusion app, you can have like up to 10 people connected to that at once, and everybody can fight over what they want to listen to.
I like that because
Like Apple TV.
Yeah, everybody's
If you're
gonna
trying
want
to like drive the boat, like you just don't want to mess
I-
up.
You don't want to pull your phone out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm no captain or anything, but my biggest pet peeve is people coming up and touching the screen.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So, or especially if you don't even have the radio up, now someone's going to walk you off your chart screen just to change a track.
Right.
You know, at least you could give everybody the ability to do that.
And that's what I
from
was
their
saying. I
phone.
think most of the time you're going to have this
And
up as a
anything
chart
you
plotter.
look at,
Right.
any page, the chart, the stereo, the autopilot screen, anything that you wanted to look at, you can turn that into a combo. Like here is your chart, the My View screen under the vessel tab, and the stereo.
Okay.
And that's basically it.
Yeah.
Thank you, JD.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, if you guys have any other questions, I'm around. You know, these guys can call me and get me back over here whenever you need.
Awesome.
Pleasure.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
See you, fellas.
Guys,
He's got my dream job.
we're kind of almost out of boat to show you right
It's
now.
not
Were you going to
always
talk
a
about the
dream.
trim tab?
Oh, trim tabs, yeah.
Good thing about Yates, not only is he good at power boats, he's also good at technology.
Technologist.
You know, it's very important, especially with our other boats here. I mean, we have a lot of shit going on these things. You hear the motor running right now. That's the blower.
Yeah.
Um,
So the blower goes all the time when the ignition
when the
button's
ignition's on.
Okay.
Hey, JD, I did have a question.
JD.
The ignition powers up the Volvo display, but you can power this up independent of the ignition just by powering.
By hitting the power button. And then
Okay.
the same thing, when you hit the ignitions to turn it off, you'll get a warning that it's
say
going to go
cancel.
into standby in 30 seconds.
Okay, so we can cancel that now.
Right.
And still maintain chart plotter.
Right, so now it would still shut it off, but keep the screen on for you
Got
if
it.
you're doing something.
Great.
Okay, so trim tabs are irrelevant at this speed, obviously, right now. So ignition back on. Can you guys see this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't even need to see the screen right now. The screen's going to show you. Well, right now, we're going to go ahead and okay it. This is intuitive right now. I'll show you the screen later. Sitting here driving, you're a big boy. You start walking side to side.
Yeah.
You can keep your finger. You're going 30 miles an hour right now. You can keep your hand on here. Let's say you walk over to me.
Yeah.
The boat comes over here. What do I want the boat to do? To go back over. So I can rotate it now, and it'll bring this tab down for you. Now, if you want more of that, you can bring the tab more. You can bring the tabs less. And they're not tabs, they're plates that come down like this.
Yeah.
Not on the outside.
We've seen him up close at the show.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to throw a monster wake, like you were saying, for maybe jumping skis or wakeboards,
Right.
we're going to go ahead and take our finger and we're going to push the pitch offset as far forward as it'll go. It looks like it goes down, God, 100%. Now that means that you're getting more action. That means the tabs are buried in the water now. You're
Right.
going to have a lot more control. When we're going faster, we're going to lower that setting, and the tabs left to right. This is literally left to right balance. Left, right.
Okay.
It's as intuitive as you could possibly
Is that
get.
will that help? You say that it's a choppy day and we're bringing it in to put it on the lift. Is that going to help?
No.
That won't help with that.
On a choppy day, this is going to help if you're going into it. No boat likes to go into waves. It pounds a little bit more.
Right.
In that case, what you would do is you would actually put your nose down a little bit to let the V of the boat cut through those waves.
Right.
Now, if the waves are behind you, you're going to raise the bow of the boat to make it fly.
Right.
Now, this boat also has an outdrive. You can, let's say you're going up to a sandbar to beach this boat. This button right here is going to raise your outdrive. We're at 2%, 3%, the
Nice.
outdrive's coming up. So if you start getting into shallow water and you need to panic and get it up, this is it.
Okay.
However,
Okay, so basically just to register the engine and the shooter services. Yeah, right now, check it out.
Do it in the box here.
if you enable cruise mode on this,
I mean,
It's got a gyro in the back of the boat, and it's set at 0 right now. When the boat starts coming up like this, it will automatically lower your drive for you to get the bow down even more. As you come up to speed and it senses that the boat's becoming level and the speed is there, it's going to raise it for you. That's in this mode right here, the cruise mode. Tow mode is when you put it on a trailer. Instead of actually taking your finger and raising it, tow mode is going to actually raise the drive to get it away from the concrete. Two ways you can do that again. You can do it from here or here.
We're not going to be pulling it out every day.
No, I know
Yeah.
that. We're transporting it though right now,
Sure.
but it's going on probably a bigger trailer, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Are we doing that today? It's coming out of the water?
About
Is there a
one.
time?
About
1 o'clock.
Oh, that's fine.
That's what Paul Meadows said.
Ollie, where are we picking the boat up at?
I don't know.
Hey Ollie, where's the boat coming out of the water at?
Cable lease.
Okay, at what time?
Between 1 and 2.
Between 1 and 2?
1 o'clock. I mean, if this is done now, we'll wait until maybe like 12:30, and then we can start heading out to go to cable lease.
Guys, I'm running out of things to talk about right now. Is there any questions? If not, we can go take this thing out right now too and show you.
Yeah, I think that's
We can't go
what it
fast. The ocean's rougher than shit today.
Yeah, I've seen it. But yeah, just cruise around would be great.
You're happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of.
Let me grab a water. Let me grab my hat. I need a hat, dude.
Sure.
Fried.
Okay.
Okay, so right now the boat is running. I'm going to shut it off right now. And then when we pull out of here, I'm going to show you how to engage. This right here, you can't shift it unless you pull up this lever. So shut it off anyway for a safety feature, and then we'll go through the details outside there.
Like,